This is going to be a top 10 unique accounts video on RuneScape 3 that I wanted to make just for fun. This list is going to be biased towards players with unique achievements and cool play styles, and I'm also going to exclude inactive players. There's currently over 3,000 people with a max XP on RuneScape, so I'm not really going to include accounts with high XP counts or anything like that. So number 10 is Couchy. Couchy is well known in the PVM community, and he has a hardcore Ironman account. On this account, he's achieved the Golden Warden title for killing Telos at 4,000% enrage. And he has also achieved the Golden Praisal title at Next Angel of Death. With these two titles, he's one of the few, if not the only, hardcore Ironman to achieve them. Couchy's on track for being the first hardcore Ironman to complete all of the boss logs and achieve the Golden Reaper title. He still has about half the logs to go. Number 9 is a player named RRman, and RRman is one of 57 total Ironmen with max XP, which is impressive because they can't use the Treasure Hunter and other forms of microtransactions. And he's also one of 3 Ironmen with max rune score. Despite being rank 2 on the rune score high scores, he's suspected to be rank 1 in total achievement count and has only 20 achievements missing. RRman has achieved the Golden Reaper title for completing every boss log, but he says he still needs the Golden Praisal title and Enrage titles for 2,000 and 4,000% Enrage, for Zamorak, Archglacior, Telos, and he also needs the Clue titles. So achievement high scores are known to change very often, so whenever a new update comes into the game, there's going to be a refresh of the high scores. But as of right now, RRman is in the lead for Ironman. Number 8, I'm giving to a player named Carcass, and Carcass is one of 2 players in the game that has top 200 in every skill on the high scores. The only other player to achieve this is Machiavelli, who I don't believe is currently active. I see Carcass often at Castle Wars, but I wasn't able to get in contact with him, so I couldn't really ask him any questions. But as far as I'm aware, there are no players with top 100 in every skill. However, Drumgun would be the closest. He has only 3 skills out of the top 100. Number 7 is DXN-XEX7 or Danny. I'm including Danny in this list because he is the owner of 15 of 20 unique gold seasonal titles. These are only owned by a handful of players and are currently discontinued. He's also ranked 5 in Castle Wars. He has over 24,000 games played. He's ranked 7 in Crucible. He's ranked 3 in Heist as a guard. And he's ranked 22 on the True Trim high scores, which I will talk about later. Number 6 is a player named Zatox. Zatox is a max XP skiller who's currently rank 1 rune score for skillers at almost 20,000 rune score. On his account, he's managed to achieve multiple Slayer logs, including Sintistan, Karamja, Mauritania, Feldip Hills, Fremnik Province, and Keldegrim. He's also managed to get multiple boss pets and boss logs over thousands of boss kills, most notably the Calphite Queen, Rex Matriarchs, Dagonoth Kings, and Barrow's Rise of the Six. In order to complete these logs and unique achievements, Zatox needs to use his main account for most of the strategies. But regardless, what he's been able to accomplish puts him at the top of the skiller community. He's working on completing as many achievements as possible for a skiller account. And he also has over 500 elite clues completed. Number 5 is Lee. Lee is a player that some people might recognize as coming in 2nd place in the archaeology race from a few years ago, but he's currently ranked 1 on the True Trim high scores. For those that don't know what True Trim is, it's an unofficial list of achievements and unlocks that are not considered achievements in the game, but they're all considered completable pieces of content. So for example, unlocking the Perdita pet at Solak for defeating Solak 1,000 times is considered a True Trim requirement, but it's not a real achievement in the game. Some other True Trim achievements include 5,000 Castle Wars games, and also obtaining Second Age equipment from Master Clue Scrolls. While Lee is rank 1 with 94.9% completion, he also has a couple Second Age pieces, and this contributes a greater weight to his total score, putting him at rank 1. If Tony at rank 2 completes 5,000 Castle Wars games, that would place him at rank 1, or Macaw's at rank 3. If he gets another Second Age piece, then he will become the new rank 1. Number 4 is a tie between the two players in the game that currently have the highest achievement count. They are both 3 achievements away from reaching the current highest achievement count of 3,367 total achievements. These players are Macaw's and Fade. Both of these players have completed every single achievement and collection log in the game, except for the notorious Golden Clue titles for the Hard, Elite, and Master Clues. They've obtained the base log titles for the clue logs, but the golden titles can take years to obtain because they require the mega rare 3rd Age and 2nd Age items. I didn't get in contact with Fade, but Macaw's told me that he still needs 1 item for the Master log, 3 items for the Elite log, and 4 items for the Hard log. This can take many months and maybe even years to obtain depending on luck. These players also have the Discontinued Mobilizing Armies achievement. This is no longer obtainable, and it leaves many achievement chasers stuck at a disadvantage. While these players are currently tied for first, there is another player I will introduce soon who's projected to be the first player to reach the maximum achievement count. Number 3 is personally one of the most interesting players I think is on the list. This player is Emmy, or Strength. Emmy is rank 1 in Castle Wars. She has over 55,000 games played, and to put this into perspective, each Castle Wars game is 20 minutes plus 3 minutes in the waiting room, and then 23 minutes per game for 55,000 games is equivalent to 21,000 hours or almost 900 days played strictly in Castle Wars. When Emmy hit 33,333 games played, she kept playing but would leave by the end of the game just to keep the game count. Emmy is also permanent rank 1 in Dominion Tower at the maximum score of 2 billion. She said that while playing Dominion Tower, she didn't realize 2 billion was the max score, so it was a surprise when she locked in rank 1 permanently. She also estimated that 2 billion Dominion Tower score is equivalent to around 700 million combat XP worth of XP books. She considered stacking the XP books to get 200 million attack XP all at once, but she decided she wanted to stay at level 92 attack instead. Emmy is also rank 1 in the Crucible, rank 2 Barbarian Assault Collector, rank 2 Conquest, rank 1 Fist of Gothics, rank 1 Bandos PvP kills, and rank 1 Heist Robber and Guard. Emmy was willing to share a screenshot of her 3rd Age and Blood Dye collection, as well as her favorite party hat. In addition to this, she's also known for feeding her HSR to a baby troll shortly after it was released. Emmy says that she doesn't really have any plans to level up her stats or change her playstyle, and she would rather stick to minigames. Now we're at number 2, and I'm giving number 2 to a player named Wisely Dunn. Wisely Dunn has incredibly impressive standings on the overall high scores. He has the majority of his skills in the top 200, and he has permanent rank 1 in Dungeoneering. This isn't the reason I'm putting him at number 2. I'm putting him at number 2 because he stands alone as the only player in RuneScape to complete every Clue Scroll collection log, including the gold titles. He is rank 1 in Medium Clues, rank 2 in Easy Clues, rank 3 in Elite Clues, and rank 4 in Master Clues. He's also rank 21 in Hard Clues. At rank 1 Mediums, he's completed 25,000, while rank 2 is at 15,000. At rank 2 Easy Clues, he has 145,000 completed, and rank 3 has 37,000 completed. Wisely Dunn is the only player with all the golden clue titles after many years of them being in the game, so this shows how long these titles take to get and how much luck is involved as well. If Wisely Dunn were to finish off max rune score and other achievements, he could pass the next player I'm about to mention, and becoming the first player to complete RuneScape. So number 1, I'm going to give to the very well-known Lei. Lei is known for locking in rank 1 on the overall high scores for both Invention and Archaeology, making him rank 1 from January 2016 to August 2023. Although Lei finished at rank 37 for Necromancy, he's been working behind the scenes and he will most likely be the first player to reach the max achievement count in RuneScape. Lei has completed the Golden Hard Clue log at 62,000 clues, and he recently finished the Golden Elite log at 37,000 clues. He has 17,000 Master Clues already opened, and he may finish the Golden Master log soon depending on luck. Technically, Lei still needs to complete the Vorkath log for Golden Reaper, and he's essentially not even touched the easy or medium clue scroll logs. However, once the Golden Master Clue log is done, these achievements can be completed within a few weeks, and this would eventually put him as the first player to ever complete RuneScape. Alright, so that was my take at a top 10 unique accounts video on RuneScape 3. I don't usually make RuneScape 3 videos, this was more of just a passion project for me. So if I got anything wrong in the video, please let me know down below.